And he'll start his return. Keeps his legs moving. Brought down at the 20. And a run back of about 19. Manning's a player to watch today. Having thrown an interception last week, he'll attempt to have a turnover-free game today.
I think the first thing that comes to my mind every time I talk about Eli Manning with the New York Giants, the fact that he has never missed a start in his career. That is some outstanding accomplishment. Of course, being the MVP of 2 Super Bowls, that's pretty awesome too.
And Jennings lined up in a single back formation. Handoff by Manning. And a flag comes out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block him.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. First down at the 18. And there's Cruz. Collins is in on the tackle.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Jennings met at the 30. One player to watch on that offense today, the electrifying wideout, Odell Beckham Jr.
It's amazing the fame and everything that came his way, and rightly so. Just from the games he played last year, he was a force and one of the best talents I've seen come in the NFL in a long time.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Beckham's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. Ryan's going to jog out to the huddle now, trying to have a turnover-free game today.
Size is a talent when you talk about quarterbacks in this league, and Matt Ryan every bit of 6'5", and he plays tall, stands tall. One of the reasons why he has success.
The Falcons have it at the 34. Slashes to the left side. Taking a look at this offense at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Yeah, it's just one of those wide receivers, Jim, that can do everything. He can move all over the field. He can catch the tough passes. He can get open. He can run you over. He can run by you. That's why he makes a lot of money.
Running room. Ryan's tackled down at the 43. Falcons are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. 3rd and 1. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Freeman's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down and 10. They call his name again.
The Giants defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Ryan takes it from the gun. Makes the catch for a gain of about 5. Ready to pounce on the quarterback today, Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jason Pierre-Paul is a difference maker. He can ruin the run game, and also you have to double team him anytime there's a pass because he knows how to get to the quarterback.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. Lions alone in the backfield. From the gun. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Giants offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Defense. Still first down.
First down at the 42. Jennings inside. And here's the Falcons defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Jennings in the backfield, single back set. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. And a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First down at the 40. And intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Well, nowadays your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
The Falcons snap it at the 41. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Hankerson makes the play.
The Falcons have been awesome today on first down. That time, it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Falcons snap it at the 31. Amukamara is in on the tackle.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Matt Ryan under center. First down at the 28. Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Back here to start quarter two. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue. Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Falcons get a first down.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. First down at the 17. Pierre-Paul gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Second down coming up. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third and a long way to go. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. But it falls incomplete.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Third down after the penalty. Ryan from the gun. It's intercepted. Room to work on his way. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Hardy's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Ryan's not really performed any of his usual heroics to this point. Phil, maybe we'll see something on this drive as he trots back out there.
Yeah, I think what's going to happen here, give him some plays that are easy so he can get some completions, get some confidence, and that will carry over to making big plays to get up some scores and maybe find a way to win this game.
He's got the catch. And a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Double tight end formation. First down at the 20. Freeman's handed the football. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Falcons have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Freeman's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Freeman's taking the handoff. And a gain of 4.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Over the middle and incomplete that time. It's becoming evident here, partner, that this defense has done quite a job so far and is ready for this occasion. I know it's only the second quarter, but they've dictated the pace of this one.
You are right. I know it's early in the game, like you said, but so far the defense is winning the battle, and I think we kind of expected that coming into today's game.
Beckham's got it on the return. And tackled down at the 49-yard line. That return's good for about 24.
Beckham's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
A look at Odell Beckham Jr. right there. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
First down at the 49. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
2-minute warning. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. The wide receiver in motion. Second down and 7. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. The Giants are up right now, but you have to think they'll want to see more out of the passing game moving forward. Manning's really had to battle against a defense that seems well prepared for him.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They are playing a good football game. But sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to find how to get it done. And this quarterback needs to turn it around to give this team a better chance of winning the game by just getting in rhythm, finding guys, and making good throws. Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
They send the tight end in motion. Now 1st and 10. They go screen with Jennings. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The Giants from the 22. Jennings inside.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Falcons will come out in the dime.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
2nd and 8. Two hands on the football and has the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. 2nd and 8 after the penalty.
And Jennings lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
3-step drop. And he's taken down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Eli Manning takes it from the gun.
They've got him again.
The Giants signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Manning's going to take it from the gun.
Rashad Jennings with the reception.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. This will be a field goal try for Brown.
The kick is good.
How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
He'll have a chance to take off.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Falcons offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
MetLife Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the second half. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Giants defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Freeman's going to take it on the draw.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
It'll be third down. Freeman's He's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Falcons defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense, but they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3-and-out.
Breaks free. Second down and 5.
Here's the handoff. And Jennings is brought down. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
3rd and 2 coming up. The Giants take it from the 33. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. That's a ball that should have been caught. The Giants have really not looked great passing the football, but you wouldn't be able to tell it looking at the scoreboard. Manning's numbers, though, speak to a team that maybe shouldn't be so fortunate right now, as the passing attack has not been there all day long.
No, the passing game has not worked great, no doubt about that. But look, there's a lot of ways to win in the NFL, and sometimes you have to overcome average play by the quarterback.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Giants have to be grateful that their defense has been so dominant today, and that's why they're right in the middle of this one.
Yeah, that's why they're in this game so far, Jim. It's good to see it, too, on the defensive side, but to play this way, to be so dominating and physical, good sign for their defense.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. And a flag is down. McLean's there that time for the tackle.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down now in a dangerous spot here. Freeman's got it on the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second down, tough field position here.
Look out, the defense is showing a blitz here.
Second and 11. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Amukamara's there to take him down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. With the penalty, it's now 2nd down and 11.
Freeman's going to secure the handoff for about 4.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
3rd and 7. Stands in the pocket. Got a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Quick drop back. The quarterback taken down by Hankins.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd down and 13.
Freeman's taking it on the screen. He's tackled right at the 48.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
The Falcons offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And Ryan off the mark and incomplete that time.
Matt Bosher ready to punt. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
The Giants didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
First down at the 28. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Giants take it from the 28. Jennings going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Jennings is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Manning's got everybody split out wide.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
This punt will be returned.
That's a gain of 10. The Falcons bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. The Falcons now move the chains.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Got the completion. Gains 19. That's reception number 2 for him.
When quarterbacks see cover 4 defensive backs playing back against the deep passes, they know they're going to look for underneath or crossing routes. That time, a good throw by the quarterback to the receiver.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Loss of 4 on the play. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he led him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Still first down.
Coming to the line at the 3.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. And Ayers is all over the ball carrier.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd down here.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
The give, trying to plow ahead.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Ready to take the snap at the 4. 3rd and goal from the 4. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Beckham is going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Beasley's the one who made the big stop. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Trying to beat the play clock. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We're coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense is trying to run out the clock. The Giants from the 22. They'll go ground. Jennings taken down at the 26. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. The Giants need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. And Jennings handed the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. Fair catch this time. They needed the ball back, and they got it off the punt. And now they need points, and they do have timeouts to work with here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, having those timeouts is everything. What do we always say? Use those timeouts in the first half. In the second half, protect them like they're gold. Give this offense and the coach credit. They saved a couple, and that's going to help them in this drive.
Breaks free, has some space to work with. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 35. Matt Ryan's pass incomplete, intended for Jones. Falcons have a tough road ahead of them. Ryan's been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around.
Has the grab. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Going to be a penalty here.
Pass interference. Defense.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. This play set up by the long gainer. Ryan's got it in the gun. Roddy White with the catch. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Second down and 5. And it's batted down.
This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
The Falcons head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. And throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. There's still plenty of time left on that clock, but the offense finishes off the drive with the touchdown pass, and now it's going to be up to the defense to hold up and force overtime.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the offense getting that touchdown, Jim, and you're right. The defense, they got to get psyched up here and come out and do their part and stop the opponent's offense.
Beckham's got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense takes the field here. Looking for some late game magic here, partner, with the game tied late.
Yeah, you're looking for magic, but also be careful. The one thing I like about the NFL now, all the teams have so many plays to start the drive. And what I mean by that, it's just not a screen or a draw. They have all these wide receiver screens. You throw it outside. I don't want to call them trick plays, but deceptive plays that make it easy for you and give you a little momentum. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Second down and 10. Makes the reception. Randall's met after a gain of 8. That's his first reception today. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Giants snap it at the 36. He makes the catch. Randall's tackled down at the 43. The Giants call a timeout and are left now with only one. The Giants get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth. First and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Manning's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. The Giants snap it at the 41. Throws the pass. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Third down. Handoff made. Jennings inside. And he's tackled. We're going to be headed to overtime as they will not get another playoff in time. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The Falcons in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. The Giants field goal unit coming out for the kick that will decide this one in what has been a most memorable game. And it's no good. A chance to win the game right there. But now we're probably in for overtime. The fourth quarter comes to an end, and we will need extra time put on the clock to settle this one. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
He'll take the first snap here in overtime. Picks up about 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Falcons from the 22. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down and 10. Gets it out for the completion. He's taken down at the 47.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start. Offense.
First and 15. Freeman's taking the handoff. He is tackled right at the 50.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Matt Ryan under center. Second down and 8. Again, they'll lean on him.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Third down and 11. Hankerson with the grab. Miles there to make the stop.
The Falcons on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row.
False start. Offense.
Snapping the football from the 28.
The Falcons take it from the 28. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Midway through the overtime. That's a gain of 7. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third and 8. There's a flag out. Gains 16.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
The Falcons have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. First and goal from the 5. Freeman's got it on the handle.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Flag is out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Marching down the field and taking their time. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Second and goal from the 3. Matt Ryan's pass intended for Roddy White.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Falcons all bunched up here as they get set at the line. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Phil, I bring up the name Flipper Anderson. Give you an idea what that team on the losing end's feeling like right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. It's the word flipper, just shorten it. It means flip. That's what I like to do you for bringing that up. But it's tough. Anytime you lose in overtime, no matter how it happens, it's going to be hard to overcome.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.